Hello everyone, so just a quick update on what we've been doing. We've not done a video for a little while. So let's start off with a massive thank you for all the support with the RC Crawling UK page. We've got to 146 likes and that's really good. So what we want to do is try and get to that 200, and then once we hit that, someone will be chosen at random to receive some free stuff. Massive thank you to everyone who's shown us the support with buying our winch lines and the tow ropes. Just an update on the status of those. So at the moment we do have a limited colour quantity, and like I say, the reason for that is we just wanted to test the waters basically and see how it go. With the winch lines we only offer one colour at the moment, which is the silver blue colour, and this is closest I can get to a natural scale steel look. And just for info, the winch lines are 1mm. So I am planning on expanding the range, but I'm not going to do so for another couple of weeks because I want to see how sales go with that. But yeah, so for now, really well, and massive thank you again to everyone for those. So moving on to the rig. I think the last video we done was around a lake in North Wales. So it's just a little bit south of Carnarvon, North Wales, where my mum and dad live. So it's only 10 minutes from there, and we had a bit of fun. Unfortunately, the day was cut short by the failure of a prop shaft. Now, when me and the guys done the Snowdon expedition, where you'll be able to see episode 1, I think it's going to be released next weekend or early in the week following next week. We had some issues with prop shafts. Now, it was my own fault. I knew that I was going to break plastic ones. They were the steel universal joints, but the shaft itself was plastic. And I was pleasantly surprised at how well they'd done. And I had a few spares in my bag at the time, so I did change them, not a problem. So when we were in Wales last week, we broke the final one that we had as a spare, and I thought, you know what, it's time to upgrade. So I bought some of the Fast Tracks steel prop shafts, and in doing so I've had to extend the links a little bit further, so I now have a longer wheelbase than the standard FTX length wheelbase. So my only issue now is I don't have a nice shell. As you guys know, I had this cool Shogun shell. Well, the front's been modified for the winch, put a roof rack on the top, some other accessories and so on and so on. That was donated by a friend of mine, Dave Walker. So I basically messaged him one day and said, yo, I'm after a shell, have you got anything available? And he said, look, if you want to come pick this up from mine, you can have it for free. Fantastic. So I really appreciate that, Dave. So at the moment we're shellless again. And the only issue is we've got an upcoming trip next weekend. It's been myself, Drew Jeffries and Malcolm Carline. So I've had to scavenge shell from those guys as well, who've kindly said they'll do some digging around what spares they've got. You know, and I've said, you know, well, I'll happily give them some money for them, not a problem. But yeah, so we've put these steel shocks on, these steel prop shafts on, and extended it all. Rewired the whole thing. We now have the ESCs on the same place where the battery sits, so the battery will sit pretty much across the top of the two ESCs from what you see there. The only issue I have at the moment as well is shocks. Now, I was running the standard FTX shocks, which I was surprised lasted so long with all the extra weight and the treacherous ride up Snowdon. So originally I thought only one of them had blown the oil seals, but it turns out two of them had. So I've taken them off, and I need some new ones, so they're on order. They should be early next week. So that'll be good. Get those on, and they're adjustable as well, so that's even better. Also, I've got some Scout wheels with the bead locks, and these I've just taken the foams out, so they're only air filled now, and I've sealed the holes with tape on the inside instead of the outside. So once all the shocks are on, I'm gonna stick those on, have a little bit of a test run, see how they perform. I'm expecting a bit of rubbing on possibly the front bumper, because like I say, I can't really do anything with it at the moment because the lug's broke on it, so it's fitted all the way in. But on another note, front bumper, working in collaboration with a guy who's going to start making aluminium bumpers for pretty much all the brands, but it'll be rolled out slowly because, like I say, it's a long process. So he's making me a custom aluminium front bumper with full winch mount, and that will be trialled at next weekend as well. He's going to do it in brushed aluminium for me. So for a bit of a future reference, aluminium bumpers is something we'll be working on. He's purely going to manufacture them, and I'm going to sell them on behalf for him and brand them as RC Crawling UK. So that's something to look out for the future. He does plan on doing pretty much all the ranges, the Galendes, the Axials, pretty much anything really, just whatever's the most popular stuff within the UK. So for now, we'll end this video here. We'll give you another update, hopefully via video, once I've got all the parts in that I need. So I'm going to have a look online, see if I can get some smaller tyres, because these are a bit too big for the little FTX chassis. I mean, they're incredibly large in size. I mean, if you have a look at that, it's a big size difference, and like I say, you end up with rubbing in the body shell and stuff like that. So like I say, they're still 2.2s, but they've just got a huge tyre on, so I'm going to have a look online in a minute, see what I can get for those. But yeah, so thank you very much once again for everyone who's bought winch lines and tow ropes. I really appreciate it. Hope most of you take advantage of this offer I've got going on. So literally from midnight tonight, midnight Friday till midnight Sunday, you buy one winch line or one tow rope, and you can get the second one half price, providing it's a cheaper one. So basically you get the cheapest one half price no matter what you buy. And if you spend over £8, you will also get free postage. Postage is only 50p anyway, it's not expensive. And anything ordered before midday tomorrow, Saturday, will be sent out the same day as well. Just due to post office opening times, and like I say, I've got a 6-year-old, so I need to entertain him on Saturday. And anything else that's ordered Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, Sunday, it will all be sent on Monday. So everything will be sent out. I do also, for the few guys who have ordered so far, I take a picture of the package before it goes out as well. And if you need it, I can also provide a proof of postage. So, but yeah, so thank you very much everyone, and we'll give you an update in the next few days. See ya.